Hello everyone, my name is Matej and I'm a co-founder of FRAVEBOT and also a grower. In this video, I will take you through the validation of the fruit counting. The data that you will see are the data collected by our FRAVEBOT Scout, which is the scouting robot taking images of each row in the greenhouse. And here is the little trial that we did to validate if our AI recognition is accurate enough for the growers. This little experiment was running during 2 weeks in September in our greenhouse, where we were checking 10 meters of a row, and we did the validation for every day in those 2 weeks. You will have access to this dashboard, which is running in our FRAVE Cloud. This is publicly accessible for demonstrational purposes. You will see the dashboard where you have the first numbers you will see is this real data, which means this was manually counted by a human operator. Then there is predicted data. This is what was counted by the robot. And then there is overall success rate. The real data in this case, taken by human, are the benchmark, and we are comparing it with what was collected by machine, by the robot, and then recognized by our AI algorithms. Below you will see the graph where we have it split it for every day, and again the similar data but in a little bit more of a detail, where blue bar represents the real data and yellowish color will represent data recognized by or counting by AI algorithm. Then you have the success rate over here in this line. So this is some average for whole 2 weeks. What you can do is also filter at this top part. You can pick which dates you want to check. If you want to check only one day in particular, you can pick this day, and if you click select, you will see that this was only for one day and the accuracy was 95.7%. This data is only for one day, and you can now narrow it down even to certain location in the greenhouse. So we can check from meters 6 to 7, apply, and we see here this 88.57%. We see that real data was there were 35 fruits and 31 fruits were predicted by our algorithm. If you want to go all the way back, you just click this reset arrow. After resetting, we get back to this values. So you can play around with all these filters. When we get completely down, we get to the real core of our data. In this table, we have all the data from this analysis, where you have the data from every day, from every camera level, and from every position of the row. Here you can see the counts of the real fruits, how many fruits we really counted and how many fruits were predicted. So we can, for example, look over here. If you click here on this predicted data, that this is what AI predicted, if you click on the blue number, it's actually a link, and you have an option, drill into more details, and if you click on it, you will see this interface where we can see the real image data that is linked to it, from which we gain this information. Each truss has its own bounding box. This is truss number 62, and truss number 64 is a little bit interfering here, and we can count the fruits from here. You can also move around the scene to see also other trusses, and here you can check that each bounding box means counted fruit, and in case there was a mistake or the truss was turned a little bit and we didn't see the fruit, there won't be a bounding box. So each fruit has its own bounding box, and also each truss with the truss number. So you can go through the all 2 weeks worth of data through these 10 rows and 2 camera levels.